Okay. Get yourself some delicious food. Welcome back. Okay, wait. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, that sounds good. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? So glad to hear that you're good. And I'm feeling great. Hello, Sugar Girl. I remember you from one of these streams. I'm so happy to see you back here. I'm doing lovely, and I'm excited. So, anyways, let's recap. So what happened last time on Dragon Ball Z? I mean Danganronpa. We've been hanging out with Angie a bit. We found out her secret. She's the ultimate assassin. And Kaido has been just trying to, get her to open up because she was like, oh, just pretend I'm not here, pretend I don't exist, just like, let's just avoid each other. And then so she joined our late night training, and then, Angie was starting her little cult with Tsumugi and Gonta, Himiko, Tanko, she's just brainwashed, and Kipo. She just kind of brainwashed like half the people still alive to be a part of her, what's it called? Student council? Yeah, they basically made a cult. And yeah, I'm so glad to see familiar faces here. Well, faces. Profile pictures? But yeah. Angie's fucking dead. One of the newest motives was that they would be able to bring back one of these people. You see here, the little wax figures. They were going to be able to bring someone back from the dead, supposedly. And Angie was going to set up the ritual. with her student council, you know, friends. So, the next day, we knock on her door. This is her ultimate room, by the way. Ultimate rooms that opened up were hers, Kiyo's, and Tenko's. And yeah, we found her dead with all her little, these are wax figurines, by the way. We found her dead with all these little wax figurines strung up, and her in the middle. Yeah, okay, so what happened was, well, we don't know exactly. Let me just show the Monokuma file. Let's look at the Monokuma file, so everyone gets an idea what's happening here. Yeah. And as always, as customary, I forget the controls, even though it's only been a week since I played, because I'm smart like that. So yeah, Monokuma file. So Monokuma file 3. The victim is the ultimate artist, Angie Yonaga. The victim's body was discovered in the ultimate artist's research lab. The time of death is approximately 2 a.m., so she died very early in the morning. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the back of the neck. Additionally, she has a laceration on her forehead. So, poor Angie, she literally got stabbed through the back of her neck and someone cut her forehead and then set up this weird ritual-looking thing, which gives me a suspicion who I think it is already. I already have an idea who I think it is. Knowing this game, God knows whether I'm right? Knowing this game, so it'll somehow be, I don't know, fucking, Ryoma is the killer somehow. But that is one of the things that Tsumugi was like, oh, maybe the resurrected student killed her. Which I don't think happened, but honestly, you never fucking know that. So, yeah, sadly, Angie's dead, and we have to figure out who fucking offed her. So that's what we're gonna do. And let's get into it. Let's do one more thing. Alright, so let's start. Mi's here. Let's talk to our girl, Maki. Maki's been growing on me. Maki's becoming one of my favorites, or if not my favorite. So, I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. There! Open sesame! Oh, by the way, guys, if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I have my retainers on, so if my voice acting isn't 150%, it's probably because of that. So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocups took the key.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key.
Monodam swiped the key from Omnophony, then lifted it to his mouth.
Nom. Oh, it ate it.
Echo. Forgot the echo. Echo is the echo. Most important part. So, Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside. Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could open and close it as they please.
Huh?
So, the front door was locked from the inside? From inside the house?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. And in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Art lab front door. Yeah, that's important. Well, we do know that the door out here has a different type of lock. And actually has a latch, I think. One to remember. Oh yeah, and if you notice, I did change some stream, what's the word? Parameters, so it should be a little more smoother and, you know, less like bleh. So hopefully that's the case. Meanwhile, you see me fucking around with the thing. Anyway, yeah, okay, so let's talk to everyone first. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey.
Shuichi, you ain't really have the time to be listening to her.
Wait!
Hey! Wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this. Lol.
You know.
I know you're all dumber than fleas, but even you gotta get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
They're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say it blamed her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the whack figure's skirt. Oh my god. Hey! What are you doing? Stop that. Hey! What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend's a doll now?
Ha! Fucking
If you like wax
virgin.
dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me was a waste of time. Girl, we've been new. Anyway. Oh, hey, Leon. Let's see. So the dolls are a distraction, right? I figured. Actually, I think maybe not. Let's talk to Sumugi. Sumugi.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tango be the culprit?
Huh?
Huh? Tanko?
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tango was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So, you suspect Tanko?
Actually, as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah, yeah. Angie had been shut away from here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tanko. She did betray the student council, after all.
No. It's not that I want to suspect Tanko, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tanko, and Sumugi. Of that group, Tanko is certainly the most suspicious. True. However, I don't think Angie would have let Tanko in because of the stunt we pulled last night. Which basically, if you don't remember, Tanko came to us and Maki to like ask us to convince Angie to stop the ritual. So she took us to Angie so Angie would open the door and we talked to Angie. And, you know, basically Angie's like, oh, you betrayed me, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if she would have let her in after that betrayal, so I think that's a red herring. Do you like art or something? Looks like my mom. Ayo.
What do you mean?
Do I like art? Oh, I love art. Let me see. Gonta.
Why?
I mean, Gonta's my sweet baby boy. He would never hurt or kill anyone. Period. Impossible. A murder at nighttime. Strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
The student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone will go along with that rule?
But
it's Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Oh, she was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
I'm sorry, Gonta honey, but I don't believe that. They should have been asleep in own rooms. Oh, looks like my room. Oh. No people. It set good examples to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta, idiot.
So, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Yeah, I doubt that highly too. Let's look at Angie, God rest her soul's body. Or I'm sorry, Atua rest her soul's body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes. I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She had no problem with that body. She is the ultimate assassin. It's like, this is just a Tuesday, bro. Wax doll. Let's look at the wax dolls. The 4 effigies hung upside down make this scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a crew. Anyone could have gone and done these rooms. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the mansion. The warehouse does certainly The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then And why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hang upside down. I think... I don't know what I think yet. Oh, poor Angie. Oh, I feel sad. I'd be shocked if Gonka murdered someone. I'd be shocked too. Do we look at all of them? Or every piece? I mean, but why are they hung? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? Take a lot of work getting all these up. That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is that reason? And who did it? Call for Angie, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's look at Angie. Sweet face. Oh, Angie! No! No, Angie, no, baby girl. Baby girl, I know you were kind of a crazy cultist. But I know you only meant good. Sad. Okay. A small pool. Oh god, I'm sorry. I forgot how to speak, apparently. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. So full of blood. Okay, so we know for a fact that Angie's body has been here for a fucking while. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, yeah, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
And what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury. Did they do something? Did they maybe coated Angie with something? Like maybe a coagulant?
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
No. Maki pushed me aside and then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. It looks like these are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. I love Maki. Maki's great. Wait, what if the blood spilled on the floor is paint? I mean, she's an artist and she has other parts on the floor. Paint on the floor. Oh, maybe. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma. Oh, oops. That's not Angie speaking. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy is useless.
Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, and you're uselessly in love with him. I ship it. Oh, and obviously we need to look at this sword. A katana. Stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy. Since it already tried, could be. Ah! Wait, give me a second. Ah! Ah! It could be pink. I certainly wouldn't put it past it. But then why put paint there to make it look like the body was there longer than it was? But then the I don't know. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. A katana stabbed Kaide's Mac. Oh my god. Wax effigy. Jesus Christ.
Damn it!
Shuichi! Do you have a communication disorder? Do you have a speech impediment? Tell us, sweet baby child. Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
Also, do we all recognize what that sword is? 'Cause I do. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
Oh, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because
Yes, true. But we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on the display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Gil's lab is on the same floor? They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
And maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords, or any other weapons of this strength.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I saw your thing had swords.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easy.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's second.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to wash, look away.
Okay.
Ugh. Thank you.
Aww. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. He didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then, What's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Well, yeah, it did. We remember where the katana was. Let's see. Some of my friends thought Kokichi was the Blackened and the one who killed Angie. She must have fell over and slipped, and then got dragged into the spot. And when she got killed. Well, they said the killing blow. They said her cause of death was being stabbed at the back of the neck. So once she got stabbed in the neck, she was dead. So I'm really wondering. I guess they could have, but then no, they couldn't have dragged her. They couldn't have dragged her because look at the blood. The blood is oozing out from this area. She died right here. If they dragged her, the blood trail would be longer. Like you would see, like it would be, unless they wiped it down, but I still think it'd be noticeable to some extent. You know? The way the blood is like kind of positioned, oozing from her neck, I think it's safe to believe this is the exact spot she died. And then they just kind of built the ritual thing around her. But this is my theory. You ready for this? You ready for this, chat? My theory is that someone hijacked the ritual. Oh wait, the book. I didn't look at the book. Someone hijacked the resurrection ritual. Because I think they said they needed a human sacrifice, right? You needed someone to sacrifice or something like that, I think, is what Angie said. You need someone to sacrifice. No, or... Well, anyways, I think someone hijacked the ritual, killed Angie for it, probably, and tried to revive Kaede, maybe? Because she wanted to revive Rantaro, but the sword is in Kaede, so that's my theory. The reason this kill happened was to stop Angie from reviving Rantaro, to bring back Kaede instead. That's my theory. I don't think she got dragged. The blood pool. One, the blood pool is dry, and it's emanating from her body. It's pooling out from her body. Oh. Unless what Emma says is true, they could have painted on the blood splatter. Like they moved Angie's body. They cleaned up the blood. They dumped her body there. They painted the blood splatter. But then I think someone would have commented on that or would have said something, oh, this blood splatter seems weird. This blood trail seems weird or something. So I don't know. That might be a little bit, even for Danganronpa style, that might be looking too deep into it. The tape could have blocked the blood. Oh, maybe. That's true. Yeah, that's true. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect. Holy fuck! I am not. Speaking is hard today. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
Victim.
Knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If you look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Ooh. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. I love how this looks like a, oh, what's it called? Rituals for Dummies or something. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sparkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon has been added to the truth. Oh wait, if they wanted to hijack the ritual, then they would have just... The book would have been burned. So maybe that's not it. I guess they were? Maybe they were trying to do a different type of ritual. Yeah, maybe they try to hijack Angie's ritual. Who knows? Well, let's see. The duct tape blocking the blood. Would duct tape really be able to do that, though? Like, realistically. You would need enough pressure in order to, like, keep the wound closed. That's why you, like, roll up gauze. You want to, you know, tighten up the area to stop blood from flowing out. So, would the duct tape really be that potent to do that? No. And also, there's the issue that the door, you can lock it from the inside. Right? Well... Yeah, wait, yeah. How would they have moved Angie's body? Like, okay, let's assume that she was working all night, which I think is a safe assumption. She was probably there the whole night, preparing for the ritual, I would imagine. They would have needed to open the door, which, when Angie works, the door is closed. So someone would have had to be like, hey Angie, open the door. So, you know, come in. So yeah, I don't know. My friend wants me to stop watching anime, but they won't stop me. Lol. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like the whole moving thing might not be it. This door is the last back door.
Is this...
This door is a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this?
Ooh, is that gold leaf I see?
Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
I carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts.
softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from is a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monaco's. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. And we're playing Danganronpa, so of course, the most convenient solution is probably not the solution. Kokichi's lockpicking. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
you're right.
Ah, you're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check it if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki's a tremendous help to me. Yes, Maki, queen of the world. Yes, queen.
Fucking Maki giving me the death glare.
Yes, queen. Kill me with your eyes. Yes. Let's see. Is there any gold dust here? I should go to the ultimate anthropologist's lab. I need to investigate that katana. Okay. Here's what I think happened, right? I think the person somehow got the key from Mana down. They came in through this door, or either... Yeah, so they got Angie to open the door, or opened it, right? If it was a sneak attack, they probably had the key. Kill her, set everything up, lock this door, then come out here, then lock the door here. So I think if they're gonna do that, they have to have the key. Or if it's Kokichi and he just like locked the door out here with his lockpick. Which, I won't put it past the little shit. He did probably murder something knowing him. Okay, fine. Yes. To the anthropologist's lab. If I remember correctly, the Goldie katana is from... Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they moved that. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, this is missing, but no, that's for the seance they're gonna do. Exhibit case.
It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too.
Gold leaf katana.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Stuffy.
So, let's see. Each took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Cage Child Seance? Kokichi flips to the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. Welcome back. First, draw the magic circle. Passed down from the Caged Dog Village. On the ground. In the center of this circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparation. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue? When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the Caged Child?" and say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says.
That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, you said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why you left the book here, because he could conduct a seance without it.
But...
But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? Alright, if you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shinichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
Yeah, Himiko said something like that. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The cage child has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Cage child book is still here. Kyo said that he has it read so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need to perform the seance. Katana should be here, but all that's left is a sheet. Murder was brought from this room. I'm certain of it. Then, of course, there's a Shining Justice little mask behind there. As a nice little Easter egg. Maki.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Okay.
Let's check out this seance, gang! Yay, seance! Oh, this is kind of exciting. I've never done a seance before. I would personally want to try one. You know? Of course, doing it right, you know, because you don't want to fuck up, you know. I don't fuck with fucking with spirits, you know? I'm a good little Christian child, and by that, I mean, I'm a pagan witch. But I'll BRB for just a minute. Be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
Got me a drink. There's a robot still alive. I forgot his name. Yes. Kibo, that's his name. Kibo's still alive. And he is a sweet baby boy. And I'm surprised he got brainwashed, to be honest. But you know. What can you do? Okay, let's get him relaxed. no Kipo. Oh, his name is Kipo. Alright. Well, part of me is hoping this is voiced, so let's see. It probably is. It's gonna...
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us,
Oh.
is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man. What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Why me? Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo. Wow, this is robophobia. Holy shit.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it. Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Oh wow, now I have a good Himiko voice after like how many episodes of this have I done? Like what, 5, 6? Wait, I mean,
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. I'm not... Ooh. What did I do? People reminds me of Nagito. It's the hair. Yeah, the hair reminds me of Nagito a lot.
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warning.
do you understand?
Do not enter the circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it is dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay,
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised we're able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh,
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Aw, we're not gonna hear Kyo sing.
okay.
I think someone will end up standing in it. Well, who knows, maybe. Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then,
Well, for that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please.
Oh, Tanko. You know, Tanko's got her moment. She got her moment. She's got her great moments. Tanko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Oh, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right.
It seems like the two of them made up. That's good. Oh, that's so
so
cute.
then,
I'm surprised. I thought Kia was going to be the spirit medium. So now that we decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko. I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
I see.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Yes.
Like this?
I want Himiko and Tenko to live. I do too.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Ah, shit. This ritual is not ADHD friendly, let me tell ya.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Oh my, Tenko.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
LOL.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
LOL.
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Oh, Lou. Yeah, that would be fucked.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Oh boy. Oh shit. It looks like to me Himiko is slightly on the thing.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oof.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
It's an expression, Kyo.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
I fucking hope so.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Why do I have a horrible, horrible feeling about this?
Well then...
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
Oh god.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
Oh god. Oh god. Guys, I don't have a good feeling about this.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Oh god. I walked to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I move along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyo led us all in the Cage Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1?
Woo!
Will far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
say,
is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly. What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Guys, may I remind you what chapter it is? I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to jinx it. But this is the magical chapter number where Spike Chunsoft likes to murder 2 people instead of just 1. Oh god. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Oh god. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
Cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
Is Auntie not coming? Is that still Tango in there?
Tanko?
I see, yes.
Ah, I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around. But whatever. I see the blood, guys! It's like setting up. Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything, exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Oh my god. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. Oh my fucking god. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the puke color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
Oh my god. I didn't think Tanko was gonna fucking die. This body discovery announcement played. They fucking jinxed it, dude. They jinxed it. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tanko? Seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tanko! Gonta so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute? Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something.
Right now, you're on the threshold of
The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tanko was.
Huh?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event there are two murderers by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look so lost too, Monodam? I thought you were good at running things instead of doubting. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't really know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh,
Aw, man, they're all disorganized.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
My hopes and dreams are crushed, just like Tanko was. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
The father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
Is all that remains of the once powerful Yoshi.
Oh,
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Threshold of an
Huh?
amazing adventure.
it's all your fault, Monophony?
Daddy! Oh, we don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
You gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
But that won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Remains of
Oh.
Daddy! I love you. So please, go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I want to love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush. What?
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs! With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Maybe funny thing got said by the first four murderers. Would be.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Lol.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh my god. Why would you say that, Monophony? Oh my god.
This better not awaken anything within me.
No,
Oh my god.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not.
Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer at for me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Huh?
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Huh?
First come, first serve?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other
In
words...
other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tanko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tanko's killer was wasted a kill, and Tanko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then,
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
That's fucked. Oh my god.
Father!
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
There's nothing better than being raised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he never let us go.
How nice. That's why he's so amazing. Please let me some more, Daddy.
Oh god.
So long. Farewell.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murderers have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tanko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Ugh, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
Huh? This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tanko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Then let's check the Monokuma file first. Oh god. Tanko, no! I knew it. The way they were talking, that she's like, see you after the seance, everybody. The victim is Tanko Chabashida, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. What? The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. What? A stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
jeez. God, not again.
Curse? Oh!
Hey!
Ah! I ship it! I ship it!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh, A dull sound reverberated throughout the room. Oof. Oh, damn. She slapped him hard.
Are you
Or
okay?
punched. Kaido, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad. But for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki rule. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our lives are at risk.
This is... That's true, but Angie, and then Tenko. And to think, earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume. Oh my god.
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate, even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power.
New power?
His eyes lit up!
Holy shit!
I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
This reminds me of Among Us, just past events, right? Like, someone but holy shit, like, someone... My mind is still, like... My brain is still reeling.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Aww.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Keep it in your pants, Mew.
Oh, man, what a lame function. You should have made him, like, a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Evo's flashlight function has been added to the... Wait, what? Why? What? Kibo.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. This investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that?
It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Too bad there won't be a next time. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Over.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown? That must be an important point in this case. 11 a.m. it said.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious. And now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
Huh?
Because
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay, I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko. And all of us.
I guess. You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out, so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I gotta say, I love the thumbnail. Lol, thank you. I should Tenko and Himiko because they were so wholesome together. I'm about to cry. This reminds. I'm sus of the blue-haired girl with glasses. Oh, maybe. You know what they say. It's always the quiet ones. Like, Tsumugi is so, like, you know, plain by these people's standards, is that's probably the best way to avoid suspicion.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? He performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder. Of course he is.
Yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again, and someone's Tenko spirit this time.
this is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then, Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then, all four of us placed the wooden dog statue of the dog god on top of the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Yeah, a crashing sound. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud song for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows
What do you
something.
mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candle. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. God damn it, Kyo!
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Sound during seance. Well, I mean, if there was a 5th person that came in and, well, 6th person that came in and murdered, you know, Tanko, then that's probably what made it fail. Yeah, I know she did. I've seen the whole game. I swear Tanko knew something because she wanted to go under the cage to save Himiko. No, she didn't know. Oh, hi, Kibo. Yeah, I know she did. I've seen the whole game. Okay. Yeah, Tanko wanted to go under the cage because she wanted Himiko to be able to talk to Angie. And then Tanko fucking died. Who do we gotta talk to yet? Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to you. Let's talk to Gonta, my sweet baby boy.
Why?
First Angie, then Tanko.
How can this be?
Gonta so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friend? Alright, Kokichi, you little psychopath.
Man, what a lame function. Shouldn't you have made him, like, a transformer or something?
Oh, you just did the same thing. Okay, let's talk to poor Himiko. Sweet summer child Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tanko. Let's leave her here, Bea. Let me try to figure out how to speak before talking. Okay, I figured it out. Let's leave her to Bea for now.
Oh, okay. Why do you voice my child so badly? Excuse me? I make the perfect voice for that little shit. That's exactly how he sounds. Squeaky and bad. Look, the truth hurts, Owen. He's had a hard time, okay? Bye. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go bed now. Good night. Have an amazing day. Bye, Emma! Gonta is like me, a pure sweetheart. Yes! Gonta's the purest, sweetest baby, and so is Kibo. Now let's talk to Maki, the best character.
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
Is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, as we see right here with ruined magic circle. Let's look at that. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing,
But-
actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the page Doc Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems suppressed. I suppose that makes sense. A part of me feels bad for Kyo in a very weird way. He's big error, but he has a small. Oh, never mind. Gonta's not. He's just big boy. No, unsubscribe. He's not bad boy. You can't unsubscribe from me. You made an oath under law. Gonta's. How dare you? Gonta's not fat. He's a buff boy. What is a PP? Oh, Kibo, my sweet baby robot child. You don't have to worry about that. It's nothing you should concern yourself with. What's small? No. Bad, Owen. Bad. Bad. Hole in the... Oh, yeah. Hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. That doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this
a hole? Looks like there's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we checked everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Hole in the... Let's look at the white cloth. It's the white sheet we use for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
with no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
He was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Yes. Ah, so they stabbed through the front of her throat. The blood splatter went up. Dog statue. What? Don't call me bad, it's a trick. Look at you, you're crying just like Shuichi. Being caught in your hijinks. Fine, you're not bad. What for this one? Oh, okay. Oh, Kibo's so precious. It's the one dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this one statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This one statue is pretty heavy.
if I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Teiko would have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. True. That doesn't sound like you were kidding either, earlier. Oh, Shuichi, you're just sensitive. It's a dog god, or god dog, but dog is god, so it's dog a god, or it's god a dog. I don't. Let's not unpack that. Hey, Shadow! It's nice to see you. You finally joined us in our lovely, lovely enjoyment of this game. Okay, finally. Wait, no, let's look at the cage before we look. Okay, we can't look at the cage. Alright. Let's look at Tenko's body, guys. Oh, Tenko. Can we look at the marker stone? It looks like she shifted. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone has been added to the truth world section of your monopad. Crooked floorboard. Let's look at her body next. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. That wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Over. Echo.
Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut, despite the pain? Well, she's a martial artist master. You know, she is disciplined.
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
Looks like a similar stab wound to the katana. Busy lately, sorry. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. Maki was the term savage to you. Oh shit, she was. Dab, you're dead. Just like you motherfucker. You said the forbidden word. Kaya dead. I don't care if it's a meme on this stream. We do not say, and I don't care if I used it on my thumbnail. I'm allowed to be the hypocrite. We do not say the forbidden word. Kaya dead. Anyway, you're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments has been added to the truthful section of her manga pad. Crooked floorboard. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember
It
correctly,
wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then, someone must have loosened it on purpose. Yes. Hey, can I look at the cage? Oh, the cage has blood on it too! Oh, well that makes sense. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. Kaya-de and dead. K dead. What's K dead? Kaya. Yes, it's the nickname one of the other chatters on here coined. Instead of Kaya-de, people call her Kaya dead because she's dead. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
And she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. Now to explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, at the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. What? Wait, what? When the cage was lifted? I don't think so.
Hey,
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should be used for light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. There's Kibo's light from up here. That should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I have a joke from Kill Bill. A joke. Who killed... Wait, what? I have a joke. 2 kill body reported. 2 children, full-time Kokichi. I agree with Gonta being my son. Kokichi would be the disowned child. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then, we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Man, we're really getting into this hole, huh, guys? Oh, wait. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well, it looks pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. We got lots of clues here. Dried blood? Wait a second. Let's process. Holy shit, we need to really examine this. Oh, look! Part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the blue floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too.
And for what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then,
So what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross pieces supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Cross piece under the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Dried blood. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. So that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Done with the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got here?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet,
Okay.
but these blood stains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Wow, holy shit. Holy shit, this is crazy, guys. The sickle is useful. Sickle is bad, boy. Where is the sickle? It's good people. Come on, I mean to get to. Kokichi adopt, huh? Oh, Kokichi, go to your mom. Go to your room. That'll come out right. Okay, there's a candle here. I'll look at the sickle next. That's obviously the fucking weapon, right? But wait, no. That looks really awkward to stab someone through the neck. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle's fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
well...
The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture. But I don't think it's impossible.
And her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon's down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark? Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. They were definitely under the floor. They were definitely under the floor, because look! Exhibit A! Oh. Stab from below? Yeah, I definitely think it's a stab from below, because look at this! Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see through the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. When I get into
but I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, so it would have been difficult moving around there before. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might have made it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. You use a light to move around in there before? Is that possible? Maybe? I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
Who do you think did it? Was only able to pop in for a bit. I got to help my mother now, literally. Maybe they lifted the broken board and stabbed Tanko from below her. They could have, but also the cage is 5 feet wide, and also her posture. She was curled up facing down, so I think it's plus there was no holes in the blanket. There was no holes in the blanket. If they stabbed through the cage, they would have to pierce the blanket. Also, I don't know if the holes are big enough for you to get the sickle in there and stab someone. It would have been really... But then what was that crashing sound? And return to our investigation. Maybe someone like... Oh, wait. I think I know what it is.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's why?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
Angie and Tanko have different killers. And the Blacken we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tanko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yes, of course.
but
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crimes again, you should probably hurry.
Would you like to leave? Yes. Actually, I would like to investigate... When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could have ever imagined unfolded. I swear to God, if there's a third fucking death. What? 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 What?
it's a lie!
Guys, I need a minute. 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 Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Can I? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I need. Okay, I'm back. Kokichi, you motherfucker. You know, part of me wished you died for pulling this shit. Oh my, The way I screamed, everyone, I'm so sorry for your earbuds, but I lost my shit for a second there. I was just completely, brain went boom. Holy fuck.
Can I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. What the fuck?
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
You stepped through the floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess there was no cross piece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... Oh, Kokichi, you motherfucker. You wasted our time.
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about!
See, my child is the ultimate... Have you seen the second game? I don't... Danganronpa 2? From the Jabberwock Island one?
Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game!
Fucking Monokuma.
The killing game just can't be beat!
Oh my lord.
Behold, students! The entrance to the trial grounds!
I guess. Time's up.
Oh.
Aw, man. It's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
What were you trying to check?
See, I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But, unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance, as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools, too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial. So, see ya there.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truthfulest section of your monopad. I keep hearing things called swears, and you never explain fully what swears are, except what words they are. Swears are bad words. Or words that are vulgar or distasteful, usually. Oh, let's go to.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die?
Wait, I just want to check this room just quickly. Ah, god damn it. Well, thanks to Snotichi, that's right, I call him Snotichi, and what? We couldn't get any more investigative clues, and right now, guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm sort of in the dark, a little bit. I'm kind of nervous too. Our clues are a little bit lacking, if I'm gonna be honest. Although I feel like, because in the other games, right, it's always been one killer who killed both people. But from here, it's making it sound like there's actually 2 killers, which is interesting. But they both killed the same way, so part of me is assuming it's the same MO. Also, you are not in the dark. I can see the light. Correct. You do have your light, your eye light thing. So you're right. We're not really in the dark. We got Kibo with us. He'll shine the light in the darkness. So hopefully we'll not fuck up. God, I feel like the difficulty has spiked, guys. Holy shit. Alright. There's spoilers for an execution here, by the way. Second game, I think the circle is a reference to Gundam's magic circle in his execution. Oh, right, yeah, because he had a magic circle when he died.
Dear.
It would have appeared we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends means it's that much harder to solve mysteries.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you got a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah. Gonta do his best to help. I wanted you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaido idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
Oh, more importantly, are you okay, Kaido?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only ditches have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace. Atua, please. Please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do when I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial's gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey,
Damn.
so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn, so many people fucking died. See, there's no spoilers on screen. I'm a good boy. Yes, you are. You sure are. Okay. Let's talk to everybody.
Okay.
Atua and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. Get it? Among Us? Among Us reference. Oh shit. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? I don't get it. It's okay, Kibo, sweet child. You don't need to understand. Holy shit. Computer, get your act together. Give me a second, guys. My computer's having a heart attack. Holy shit. Okay, it's better now. Holy shit. Okay, it should be better now. Alright. I think someone murdered my connection. Yeah, mine too, apparently. Alright. Tsumugi.
So in the end, the culprit really was. No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
Poor Himiko. Oh my god. Himiko has been through too much. This poor child. Gonta do his best to help. Like, first someone killed during our magic show. Now, two people that she was super close to got fucking killed. One while she was like 5 feet away from her. Which is horrible. Yeah, and the dog who chews your wires was the imposter. I wish that was as simple as that. It's me! Kibo! You're the imposter dog? It's true, though I do not know if I can be attributed to God per se. Wait. Okay. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen.
On your knees!
Shut up! What the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Oh, poor Kibo. I'm sorry.
Listen up!
Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. Bitch, you made like erotic inventions and shit. We'll live. I respected Angie and Tango so much since the moment we met. Baby girl, who are you lying to?
Shut up!
Shut up! Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. Yeah, he's all little shit, no matter what the situation.
Damn.
Robophobic, indeed. Yeah, it's a Nagito dog. What? No, I mean, you're talking to me. Yes, I was talking to you. This trial is gonna be rough, since I couldn't do any investigating. Yeah, that's true. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. I see he's still more interested in that than the case. We're all about to fucking die, but I'm just so caught up into why the seance did not work. Me too, Kyo, me too. But anyway, let's get this shit show on the road. Do you think Nekomaru and Kaido has the same voice at time? No, but he does have the same voice as, Kazuichi, I think his name is. I'm pretty sure that they do have the same voice actor. Tanko had the same voice actor as Ibuki too, I believe. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. And Miyu has the same voice actress as Akane. Who do you think it is? The killer? Ooh, thanks, Gibbs. I'm thinking maybe Kyo. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seems to move faster. And so, well, faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. Oh my god, look how empty. Look how empty the elevator is now. It's insane. Oh my god. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side. The bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mana damn sad. Woohoo! As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Damn it!
let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Oh, Angie. Angie Yonanda, the ultimate artist. They created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then, Kenko Tawashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. Yup, probably. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? I love how everyone on this screen is alive. Like, most of the people on that other screen is just fucking dead. Two different people. We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Damn. Do you want to save? Yeah! Ugh, my back. My neck. My back. All right. That's 1 and 3rd screenophobic. BRB. True, it is. All right, so I'm gonna stop this stream. Not ending streaming, by the way. I kind of like how I kept everything in its own little part. So I'm gonna stop the stream and then bring it back up. Okay? So don't worry, the stream isn't going anywhere, folks. I just like the little, you know, I just like the organization I have it as. We'll be back. We'll continue on the next part where we figure out who the hell killed Tenko and Angie. Or what two people killed. Oh, ooh, okay. That made me thought of something, but anyway. BRB.